So today I'm going to be doing a tutorial for you guys. Contouring and highlighting, how I contour and highlight. I don't wear it in my videos because it does take a lot of time, but I'm going to show you guys how I do that. My mirror is right there, so if I continue looking at that point over there, that is why. Let's see. Okay. 2 announcements I have. First one being I am now regularly uploading. Okay, I'm regularly uploading 2 videos a week. So it's going to be a Tuesday and Friday. Those are going to be my days that I promise uploads will go up every single Tuesday and Friday. So maybe morning, maybe afternoon. Usually it's going to be the afternoon, but it just depends. And on Friday, I'm having a giveaway that I'm doing, so if you're excited for that, please stay tuned until Friday because a video is going up about the giveaway, and you guys should all participate because it's gonna be awesome. But seriously, it's my first giveaway. If you would like to purchase this jumper sweatshirt, which is huge by the way, wilddaisy.com. I'll leave the link below if you'd like to get your own because it's really cute. So let's go ahead and get started with the tutorial. Okay, so if you don't know what contouring is and you just decided to click on this video, hi, welcome to my channel. I do makeup videos. I'm really weird. You're probably gonna figure that out. But contouring basically is a way of making almost a illusion of sorts of trying to make your face look slimmer and have higher cheekbones. You know, it's kind of like reconstructing your face but without the Botox, if you know what I mean. First, what I like to do, I'm just going to take a little bit of this foundation. It's the NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Liquid Foundation. And I'm just going to take a little bit of this, hardly any honestly, like that much. And I'm just taking this Sonia Kashuk sponge and I'm just going to literally dab this all over my face just to make a base of sorts to put my stuff on. I don't want anything too thick because I am putting a layer of powder and foundation over top of this, and some people enjoy skipping this step. If you want to skip this step, go ahead and do that. But if you would like just to start out with a layer, go ahead. Now, as highlighting goes, what highlighting does for your skin is it makes things come out. So if you want, let's say this part, you want your nose, the bridge of your nose to be coming out, but this part to be like in farther, you can do that. So what you have to do, I'm going to show you just how I do this, but you need a lighter concealer, and it's really hard for me to find, or a lighter cream, like anything white. I would not suggest using a highlighting eyeshadow because they're super shimmery. I would say just go for something that's white-ish, but this kind of matches my skin, so it's not going to be too dramatic, but it's going to be somewhat. There's just the things you need to do to get the correct highlighting is you need to make sure you're highlighting bridge of nose, Cupid's bow, underneath the eyes. The chin's always a good place. I don't always do the chin, but the chin's always a good place as well. So the chin, and again over here. Do not go on the cheekbones with highlight though, because that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna go right beneath those for the bronzer. But up here on the forehead, a lot of people like to take it higher on the forehead. I don't really. Some people like to accentuate right under their brow bone. That's a nice place too. I just mainly focus right here. Sometimes I do my smile lines, not always, just depends. So make sure I definitely pack it on underneath my eyes. I don't know, I just think it looks a lot better when it's highlighted more there. I look like, if anybody knows what I'm talking about, like on Ash Wednesday, everybody goes and gets ashes on their forehead, and it looks like a reverse Ash Wednesday because it's white, but I don't know, I just thought that was funny. Bridge of the nose is always good. Okay, so that's pretty much highlighting for you. That's pretty much the standard places people will tell you they highlight. Some people highlight collarbones, but I'm wearing my Too Fab For You sweater, so I can't do that. This is my favorite sweatshirt. It feels so nice. Next, we're gonna go into bronzers, and I want to talk to you guys about bronzers first before we get into this because I have so many. Basically, the thing is depending on your skin type is how your bronzer is gonna look, okay? So if you have a very fair skin like mine, you're gonna want to go for a brown bronzer, okay? A brown, shimmer-free, light bronzer, okay? If you have a darker-ish complexion, I would say you can go with an orangey tintish bronzer, but because I have such white skin, it's going to make me look extremely orange. I can use this sometimes, but also if you have extremely pale skin like I do, you need to be careful with this with the brown also because it can make you look dirty really easily. So just be really careful with that. Whenever you're looking into getting a bronzer, if you're fair skinned, just make sure that it is going to not make you look dirty first, which definitely comes with having a light hand. So always have a light hand if you're fair skinned. So that's all. Just a side note for you guys to know, to always recognize. Just make sure, because there definitely are different kinds of bronzers. This is definitely a dupe for NARS Laguna. It has a lot more shimmer than NARS Laguna. Anyways, now that we've talked and I have this ridiculous stuff on my face, this is an e.l.f. brush. It's just an angled brush, which you're definitely going to need, okay? There is a difference between this flat brush. I don't even like this one. The hair comes out of this one like crazy. But there is a difference between these two brushes because this one is angled and is totally going to get into the side of your cheekbone to make sure it looks a lot more sculpted than if you were to use this one. So definitely, if you have to, go out and buy this. This was like $1 from e.l.f. or go invest in a nice one. So we're going to start with this, and I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzer Duo. And the key to this is what I always tell people, okay? You're going to start here, so ear, down to here, okay? So if you're to suck in your face, the natural line of where your skin goes is where, so my camera shut off as it always does, but here I'm gonna re-demonstrate. It may look kind of dark, but you're just gonna want to take your brush, tap it off, definitely for sure, and just go in here. So natural line right there, right up under your cheekbone when you feel it, right underneath there, tip of the ear. Just take it in there and just blend it out. So I'm going to definitely blend these because they are kind of harsh right now. Just blend that out. Taking the edge of this brush, just blend it and blend it. And when my camera dropped off, so if I did say this already, I'll cut it out or something. But don't blend down because otherwise you're going to have a giant stripe going down your face as opposed to just a sculpted part of your face. So you know what I mean? That a lot of people like to do temple area, so we're gonna put a little bit there, not too much, because I'm starting to look like a maniac. I don't contour anything else. Jawline, some people do, just to give that jaw the extra oomph. Yeah, that's pretty much as far as the contouring goes. I don't like to add too much else. I just like to take my foundation, whatever that may be. I'm going to be taking my Sephora Pro Airbrush. It's number 55 if you want this brush. Definitely the best foundation brush I've ever owned. And I'm going to be taking NYX Stay Matte but not flat. And I like to just swirl this around a little bit just to get it a little bit warmer. And that's what I'm going to start with. I'm obviously going to need more to blend all this out, but I'm just going to take a little bit on my foundation brush and just go to town on this. You know, just blending it all out completely. It's so much easier. Some people also, I forgot to tell you guys, some people like to sculpt down their nose. I don't really do it just because it doesn't do a whole lot for me, but if you want to do it, you just take either a foundation brush or something. I like to take my eyeshadow brush and just go down the sides of your nose. Don't go too deep though. Don't go like nuts with your bronzer, but it's a lot of foundation. I understand. I don't normally wear this much. As well, blend into the sides of the face. And then I like to take my CoverGirl powder and just go, this is the CoverGirl Fresh Complexion Pocket Powder in 605 Ivory. And I just like to go in with this and just, so see, do you see there's a little bit of contour there, but not enough to look like somebody punched me in the face, because a lot of times I've been seeing that with people lately is that they contour, but it's so strong that it's like boom, and it's like, ooh, too much. I'm feeling extra snazzy. I'll put a little bit of my blush on. Smile, just put it on the little apps of your cheeks. And there you have it. That is my contouring highlighting tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I actually like how it turned out. I hope you guys have a great Wednesday and Thursday, and I'll see you guys here again on Friday. Bye!